Came out, I didn't really know anybody that was trans, and if they were trans women, and we have similar experiences, but coming from like more of a trans masculine side of things, I didn't see very much visibility, and if I did, it wasn't necessarily that I knew they were trans or gender non-conforming or anything like that. So the trans center, the Pride Center, the Pride Center has always had groups of them like that. So me meeting other trans masculine individuals, it was very much of a great experience for me. Like I actually felt like seen in a sense. The people that are in my group, talk about like their dysphoria, or they talk about like, their negative experiences with their family. Like it still opens up a lot for me, just because like, it feels like it was just yesterday, in a sense of like, me barely starting to like transition with HRT, and actually having to like be like okay with who I was and stuff, and hearing them be like, I still feel this way or still feel this way, kind of like, I'm like, oh, it still kind of pulls at my heartstrings. And it's something that like I feel is very like sad, but then also it's, again, like you said, healing. Like you still feel that pain, but like it lessens and lessens every time you kind of like talk about it, or talk about your experiences, or just hear from other people about how, like, their experience. And it's kind of very beautiful in a sense of like, because healing's it's not linear. It's kind of like up, down, it's all over the place. So like the fact that I get to hear from other people that have been transitioning longer than me, and also just like before that, and connect on a sort of level of like healing, is very beautiful in my opinion. When I think about like getting this award, it's very much like a very surprising, but like yet like beautiful thing for me. Just because when I started like advocating for trans people, it was because I wanted to help them, because I wanted to hopefully make them have such a support system and community that when I first started transitioning, I didn't really have. I want them to feel like included and have such a safe space. So like the fact that I'm getting this award means a lot to me, just because it came out of nowhere. Like I didn't really expect it. And when Robert reached out to me, I was like, oh wow, like this is something very like beautiful, and yet surprising for me to actually completely like get my head around it. It actually took me a while. When you reached out to me, I was like, oh my God, like, is this like real? Like, and it's something I'm very much striving for, and hoping that other trans people receive this as well. Just, from like, making me experience it, but also like maybe from them getting inspired from me as well. That would be amazing. I guess it was just that it's okay that I feel like I'm struggling at that moment, because I've always felt so different. Like, and where I'm from, you don't really see like lots of LGBTQ people. So it was a lot of like, I had to like figure that out by myself when I came over here. So it was just like, to be very patient, and that I'm going to be who I am by this age, and that I'm going to like love myself completely. And that it's going to be okay just in general. That I'm never going to stop struggling. However, I'm going to be happy, and also it's not going to feel like that forever.